Greetings, YouTubers. Welcome to Makeup Geek 1021. So today we will be going over some stuff that's going to be going on with Gifted Season 2. Now, we will be addressing some stuff that's most likely going to end up happening during this new season. So be sure to leave a like on the video to support the channel as a whole. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Now, this information comes from a video clip that I've watched on YouTube. It was an interview of some of the Gifted cast members, and it was with TV Wire from Comic-Con last month. And I have to say, this cast, they are way worse than Tom Holland, spoiler man, when it comes to giving crap away. But you've got to hand it to them. You know, they're super excited for obvious reasons. So, Emma DeMont, the actress who plays Lorna Polaris, she essentially gave away the gender of Lorna's baby. It's a girl. So, Marcos has a little daughter and apparently has no idea what the gender of his own child is. Great parenting there, Marcos. Excellent. And then that actually cascaded into some other things that were mentioned. And of course, they brought up the Morlocks, and apparently they are going to be a pretty big part of Blank's origins, as we are going to learn, you know, from her. And, I mean, I love Clarice with John Proudstar, but at the same time, there's guaranteed to be a conflict between them because they essentially gave away, you know, that John, he can pass off as a human where Clarice cannot, and that's definitely going to lead into some relationship drama between John and Clarice. And then there was some mentioning of the Fenris Force with Andy and Lauren. Obviously, the big mystery of last season was that Lauren and Andy and Reed are related to the Von Struckers, and I kind of knew that ahead of the game, mostly because I follow this YouTuber called Nerdgasm, and he said in a review video of his for the pilot, when you hear the name Strucker in Marvel, you should run basically for the hills. Now, obviously, a big part of the Von Strucker twins was that they had their powers amplified by a relative of theirs, Baron Strucker. And when you hear that name, you're like, wait, the same name as that Hydra scientist from Avengers Age of Ultron who experimented on Pietro and Wanda Maximoff during that movie? Yes. So hopefully, since we have that Fox Disney deal, you know, going on, you know, once that's complete, the Gifted can finally reference Hydra and Baron Strucker since they couldn't before. And lastly, I want to cover something with those Frost cuckoos. Obviously, I am hoping for an Emma Frost name drop this season. I think we all are. I mean, Emma DeMont has been posting on Instagram, you know, of herself placing the Magneto helmet on her head. She obviously wants Ian McKellen to come onto the show. But with the Frost sisters, Skylar Samuels, who plays them, said in that interview that we might possibly get to see 2 other cuckoos, because there were originally supposed to be 5 in the comics, but 2 got killed off. So if we get to see the other 2 cuckoos, then I would be very happy with that. So yeah, everyone, that's all I'll be covering so far for Gifted Season 2. I will try to do reviews for the episodes, but it's tough, you know, given that I'll be back in school, so it'll be hard to review the episodes, but I promise I will try my best to, along with Flash, Supergirl, and Arrow, and Black Lightning. I do promise, however, to review the big Arrowverse special this season. That's a definite, because they're having Lois Lane and Batwoman show up in that, so very excited about that. Alright, everyone, thank you for watching, and I will be back soon.